Good evening. Never confuse motion with action, once said by Benjamin Franklin. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shina Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Legal action taken against 4 social media users. Deputy Chief of Public Security attended graduation ceremony. Bahrain geared up for hosting InterParliamentary Union meetings. Sharjah Ramadan festival to kick off on March 22. Indonesia Landslide deaths climbed to 21 and dozens still missing. Today's news in detail. Legal action taken against 4 social media users. 4 people accused for misusing social media regulations have been arrested, the Anti-Electronic Crime Detection has said. The accused posted material that contradicts the requirements of civil peace and social stability, which negatively affects social security and safety. In a statement yesterday, the Directorate said that the legal action is being undertaken prior to referring them to the public prosecution. The Directorate urged social media users to abide by the regulatory legal rules and regulations and to obtain information from their official sources, it has been announced. Southern Governor attended Bahrain Bayan School's Awareness Week. Southern Governor His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Ali bin Khalifa Al Khalifa participated in the Vocational Awareness Week Guiding Future Generations, which was held at the Bahrain Bayan School. The event aims at enhancing community partnership and communicating with students in a direct meeting in the presence of a number of senior as well as the educational and administrative staff. The governor noted that education represents a top priority in the development process led by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa with the support of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. Deputy Chief of Public Security attended graduation ceremony. The Deputy Chief of Public Security, Major General Dr. Sheikh Hamad bin Mahmud Al Khalifa, has attended a graduation ceremony for a number of training courses that were held at the Maritime Training Wing of the Coast Guard. The courses targeted personnel from the Interior Ministry and Royal Bahrain Naval Force, along with participants from Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates and Oman. On this occasion, the Deputy Chief of Public Security praised the level and performance of the graduates, explaining that these courses are considered a major part of the development and modernization strategy launched by the Minister of Interior with the aim of upgrading the leadership of the Coast Guard and developing its cadres. He expressed thanks to the Chief of Public Security for his follow-up. Bahrain geared up for hosting InterParliamentary Union meetings. The Shura Council Chairman and Speakers of the Council of Representatives have affirmed that the Kingdom of Bahrain will receive more than 1,700 parliamentary personalities from more than 143 states to participate in the 146th session of the General Assembly of the InterParliamentary Union (IPU) and associated meetings. The meetings will convene in the Kingdom of Bahrain from March 11 to 15 with the participation of speakers and representatives of parliaments, organizations and parliamentary unions. The Shura Council Chairman and Speaker of the Council of Representatives announced that all preparations to receive the parliamentary delegations have been completed. They pointed out that around 60 parliament speakers will arrive in Bahrain to take part in the biggest international parliamentary meeting gathering. LMRA conducted 2 joint inspection campaigns in capital and Muharrar governorates. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority (LMRA) conducted 2 joint inspection campaigns in the Capital Governorate and the Muharrar Governorate on a number of shops and work sites in coordination with the Ministry of Interior and the Ministry of Industry and Commerce. The campaigns resulted in reporting violations related to the labour market and residency laws. The cases were referred for legal action. LMRA noted that a joint inspection campaign was conducted in the Muharrar Governorate in coordination with the NPRE, Nationality Passports and Residence Affairs, and the Governorate's respective Police Directorate. The other inspection campaign was undertaken in the Capital Governorate in coordination with the Ministry of Industry and Commerce and the General Directorate of Crime Detection and Forensic Evidence of the Ministry of Interior. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
The 16th branch of Megamart and Macromart supermarkets in Bahrain has opened in Sahla. The best offers are available to the customers at affordable rates. Everyone is welcome. During and around the opening day, a variety of fish including salmon, meat and dairy products, roastery, frozen items, food and non-food items, groceries, fruits and vegetables, electronics, garments and ready-to-eat food items are available to the customers at affordable rates. Hearty welcome to all. Megamart and Macromart, your favorite shopping destination.
വാട്ടിയ വാഴയിലയിൽ കുത്തരിച്ചോറും പരിപ്പും പപ്പടവും സാമ്പാറും അവിയലും തോരനുമൊക്കെയായി ഒരു പൊതിച്ചോറ് കിട്ടിയാലോ? കൊതിച്ചു നിൽക്കാതെ വരൂ മോനോ ലൗഞ്ച് ആൻഡ് റെസ്റ്റോറന്റിലേക്ക്.
Welcome back. Anti-cyber crime warned of reposting defamatory social media posts. The Director General of Anti-Corruption and Economic and Electronic Security asserted yesterday that the monitoring and follow-up operations indicated that some exploit social media by circulating posts to maintain peace, social stability and safety of the community. It has to be followed. He highlighted that those who repost posts or write supportive comments for accounts that promote incitement would be held legally accountable. He noted that the importance of wisely using social media and enhancing awareness of the risk of misusing social media platforms to protect the law and the values of the Bahraini society. Sharjah Ramadan Festival to kick off on March 22. The Sharjah Chamber of Commerce and Industry (SCCI) announced that the launch date of the Sharjah Ramadan Festival 2023. The festival, which runs from March 22 until April 25, will celebrate the holy month in various cities and regions in the Emirates. The organizing committee of the event revealed the slogan of the festival, which will be "Ramadan is happier with you," inspired by the spirit of cohesive Emirati families. The event is set to bring together family members in an atmosphere of love and joy, celebrating the holy month. Relatively postponed Florida's launch of 3D printed Terran rocket. California-based startup Relativity Space called off the planned debut launch of its 3D printed rocket in Florida on Wednesday over fuel temperature concerns, delaying a key test of the company's novel strategy for cutting manufacturing costs. The 110-foot tall, which is 35-meter tall, Terran 1 rocket, 84% of which was fabricated from a 3D printer, had been scheduled to lift off from the U.S. Space Force Base launch pad in Cape Canaveral on Wednesday afternoon. Dwindling propellant thermal conditions in the rocket's second stage during a 3-hour launch window ultimately forced a scrap, the company has said. The company also said that the rocket's next launch attempt is scheduled for Saturday in a window from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. EST. Indonesia landslide deaths climbed to 21 and dozens still missing. Rescuers recovered more bodies buried under the tons of mud from the landslide that crashed onto a hilly village on Indonesia's remote Natuna Islands, bringing the death toll to 21, officials have said. The landslide, triggered by torrential downpours, plunged down surrounding hills on Monday, burying 30 houses in Genting village on a tiny remote island in the Natuna archipelago at the edge of the South China Sea. Authorities have deployed more than 200 rescuers from the search and rescue agency, police and military to search for 33 people still missing, who were apparently trapped in houses that were buried under the landslide, which was 4 meters deep, it has been announced. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Albanese arrived ahead of India and Australia Test match. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his Australian counterpart Anthony Albanese on Thursday morning reached the Narendra Modi Stadium here and took a round of the massive sports arena on a golf car before the start of the fourth test match between India and Australia. Modi and Albanese handed over test caps to their respective team captains Rohit Sharma and Steve Smith. The round of the playing turf on a golf car by the two dignitaries was applauded by the thousands of spectators who had already taken their seats in the world's largest cricket stadium. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Love English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shana Sultana. Good night.